What's up, everybody? Steven Z Killer here. Today I'm bringing you a brand new reaction. I hope you guys enjoy, but before we get into that, 77% of you guys are not subscribed. Now there's two reasons for that. You're either new or you're returning, and hopefully today you change that. With that in mind, you hit that subscribe button and join this community. Now, let's get into the video. It's time for a death battle. Let's go. Now today we're checking out a new death battle. The newest one, Sauron versus the Lich King. Lord of the Rings versus World of Warcraft. Now, going into these franchises, I watched all the Lord of the Rings movies. I grew up watching them. I enjoyed the movies, but I'm not like Lord of the Rings is like, oh, I need to watch it every year. It's been a long time since I've watched it, so my knowledge of Lord of the Rings isn't the greatest. So it's been a long time. But I do know of it a lot more than I would say I know World of Warcraft, because I literally probably know 0.01% of that game, because I never fucking played it, and I've only seen things about the game. I've never personally played World of Warcraft myself. But I did go in and watched all the pre-analysis stuff, and I will say, based off of all the information given, I think the Lich King has this, because of the fact that Sauron was defeated by a regular mortal when his hand was basically, his fingers were cut off. He dropped his guard, got his fingers cut off by a regular human. His power source with that ring is his main way of having overwhelming power. If the Lich King can get rid of the ring, it's an easy sweep. And even if he doesn't, I still think he is going to be much stronger in some aspects than Sauron. Now, not saying Sauron doesn't have his own tricks, because of one thing. He can absorb souls. Now, with that factor, if he's able to absorb the soul of the Lich King and take the armor for himself, then he wins. But I feel like the Lich King has a better option of basically getting rid of Sauron by figuring out about the ring's power. Once the ring is taken off, Lich King will have no problem taking down Sauron. Now, completely destroying it, yeah, it will be definitely tough, but it is definitely doable for the Lich King, I feel like. Anyways, let me know what you guys feel. Based off the information, what I saw, what I heard, what I got from Death Battle, that's kind of how I feel. And to be 100%, the outcome of this fight doesn't truly matter to me too much, because I'm not like in like a hardcore fan base for either one of these franchises. But looking at these franchises and looking at what the fan base is probably going to be screaming for, is going to be a bloodbath in the comments. Lord of the Rings fans and World of Warcraft fans, it's going to be a unique bunch that are going to be all over this battle. Let me know down below, who do you guys think is going to win? Do you guys agree with the outcome? Do you guys disagree with the outcome? Let me know down below. I'm siding with the Lich King. And yeah, let's get into this and enjoy it right now.
Alright, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for an undeath battle!
Yeah. Ooh. Full 3D animation? Let's go. He wants that sword. Also, I just realized their powers are basically fire and ice. Damn! Bringing out the souls. Yeah, but he's just gonna absorb them. Oh shit, that's right, he does transform. They did talk about that. Yeah, technically he already did that. He already tore out his heart. I remember them talking about that. Oh, here we go. Now, can the Lich King get rid of the ring? That's the biggest aspect. If he can get rid of the ring somehow, it's one-sided. But with that ring, it's a pretty even fight. Maybe even on the side, a little bit on Sauron's side. But... oh? Okay, he just transforms into the giant eyeball? They both have giant fucking eyeball forms? Oh no! Oh fuck, the ring just was overpowering him. Oh fuck! Well, I was wrong about Sauron. Like I said, if he was able to get the finger chopped off or anything like that, even though he, I guess the one factor is, even though he chopped the finger, that doesn't take away his ability to pick it back up and put it back on. The only way to really weaken Sauron they talked about was destroying the ring itself, and that would have killed Sauron. There was not a real easy way to kill him as long as the ring was still intact and not thrown into the pit of lava. But I thought maybe there would be a way with all the abilities and all the things they talked about with the Lich King, but I guess I was wrong. I'm going to watch why Sauron won over the Lich King, but I can kind of agree with the outcome, but at the same time I still felt like my gut feeling was telling me Lich King, but apparently my gut was wrong. Do you guys agree with this outcome? Let me know down below in the comments. I don't mind it, and yeah, Sauron is definitely a behemoth when it comes to like his durability and his ability to stay alive, and also his creepy ass whispers and his giant eyeball. All right, it was pretty straightforward with how he won. So basically, the whole concept they gave me and ran down is the Lich King actually had no real way to destroy the ring, and with that, Sauron's physical body didn't matter because he could literally go back to ghost form. His durability, there was no easy way to kill Sauron while the ring was still intact and not being able to be destroyed. Unlike the Lich King's sword, which Sauron had a way to destroy the sword, and it was overwhelming, and once the sword was broken, it was just to get to the soul and disintegrate it from within, which he had the ability to do, and the Lich King just didn't have like the amount of durability the Sauron had, and ways to avoid being destroyed. So, you know what? Sauron taking the win. I can understand that. Do you guys agree with the outcome? If you guys watched all the information, if there's anything they missed or you didn't agree with, let me know down below in the comments. But let's check out who the next Death Battle fighters are. Alright, who's next? My hero, Deku! And Asta? Oh! Oh, Deku versus Asta? You know, that's kind of interesting because we still don't know the extent of either one of those fuckers' powers to the fullest. Like, maybe in the manga, in a sense, But we still truly don't know everything Deku and also everything Asta. They're still ongoing. But I do know Asta has, I would say Asta might have the edge in this fight. I ain't gonna lie. I think Asta has a really good chance because some of the shit he's done in the manga that I've heard about. I'm not caught up on the manga. I'm not caught up, but I do know some things here and there. So this is an interesting battle, and I'm looking forward to this one. This is a more hype fight than what I just watched for Sauron versus Lich King, personally. This is more hype for me. So I'm looking forward to that. Look out for that reaction when this episode of Death Battle drops. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, later!
This is the Prince of the motherfucking Saiyans, and I am ordering you to subscribe to Steven Z. Killer!